Little bit of a quick video because we got some updates and it's coming up next. Well, you decided to just jump back into another episode of Jimmy Jam Sessions, and quite honestly, I am pretty much jumping into this kind of a quick video, only to the point where every other hockey person, content creator, we all know they all have something that has to do with pretty much this. The Stadium Series jerseys just came out on this day. The day I am doing this is pretty much. I'm sorry. I have to. I'm like every other person. I work, so everybody else works. I'm sure everyone does, but I'm getting my content now. Why the heck not? Let's just go right into it. Columbus has their first outdoor game, first one ever, and it will be held at the Ohio State University, Ohio Stadium of the Buckeyes. Anyway, but Columbus is actually playing fairly decent lately, and Detroit also playing decent with a new head coach. So let's just go right into this. I don't want to make this totally long because there's a lot of little things that you can look. First impressions is always remember when you get first impressions. Stadium series are supposed to be standout. They're supposed to be outlandish. You want something to stand out. You want this. I'm not necessarily funkadelic design work, but many teams have had great ones. They're all really not really that bad, except for the Islanders. So that was last year, by the way. But I'm forgetting. But first impressions, as I look here, Columbus is really pushing the cannon, and that's pretty much what I think their identity should be. I mean, Columbus has not really had a great identity until they had the old Stinger insect logo. And I think it's still its mascot. But as I go through this here, let's just go right. First of all, I'm going to tell you right now, I look at this and it's all, different. They're going to wear the blue. That cannon logo is massive. Very big, massive. And the nice little touch for the captains and the alternates having the state of Ohio with the C and the A on it. That's kind of a Cleveland Baron type of a thing. Star on the pants, trim on the pants is good. I like the striping on the arms and the bottom as well. It's easy, it's simple, and I think this stands out fairly decent. Columbus does not have to do anything hardcore. They should do this a little bit more often. I'm sure a lot of hockey content creators think the same thing. I go to the next thing, and I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I really like that CBJ logo. I think it might be better than the original one, just because you need to evolve. You have to evolve. It's Columbus. It's been in the league since 2000. You haven't had any great. I'd almost like putting that on the front of the jersey and making the cannon second. Nonetheless, I like the direction they went. They started to go a little bit outside the box and started having a little bit more, put a little bit of muscle into trying to recreate yourself. Number font is the same. I do like that inside CBJ logo. I really do. And bigger jump on the cannon. That's a massive looking cannon on. They don't have the circle around it either. And that's a shiny white. I don't know if just because the pictures on. I know I got them off of Twitter, but I don't have Twitter. But that's a shiny. It's either a white or a silver. Regardless, I actually do not mind this at all. In fact, anything is an upgrade in Columbus right now. So love the trim on the collar. Collar's easy enough. Striping is easy enough. I do like that kind of a shiny stripe on the bottom as well. And on the side, I definitely like that a lot. Now I'm going to jump to Detroit, and I'm going to tell you something. There's a lot of people that are not crazy, and just not crazy, but that they seem like Detroit hits the snooze button all the time. It's like, hey, let's get you a New Jersey. Let's kickstart this up a little bit. Let's get you a black third. Let's get you a silver third. Let's go to Detroit's like, nah, I'm good. I think this is pretty much the exquisite response to, yeah, we're just going to do a Detroit cursive writing. And I know there's content creators that do not like font logos, word logos. I don't mind the trim on the bottom, 2025 National Stadium Series. I think they do that with Columbus on the bottom. I think they do. They're going to keep the captain and the C's and the A's on where Detroit usually has them, on their right side. So striping is basic, but they don't have to reinvent the wheel with Detroit. Difference on this, though, is I'm not going to lie, the helmet is sickening. With the wing on it, they're using red nameplate for the back, which is different. I do like that. That is different. Actually, it does not look bad at all. I don't know why they don't do that with the white jersey to begin with, but that helmet is gorgeous with the wing on that. And nice little Easter egg. You know, that little tag on the bottom that they put like the reverse retros and all that? That's the eyes of the octopus. If you get a chance to check that out, that's a little Easter egg for them. And just a picture of them on the ice with Dylan Larkin on it. They do have a stripe down the middle, so it kind of looks like a football helmet. I got Hockey Town on the pants. So Detroit could have been better, but it's Detroit. I'd give it a B tier. I'm actually being real generous. I mean, these I will actually put these probably at a B tier, and this better than any other outdoor jersey or reverse retro that they have done. I will give them that. Red Wing is on the one side, the Stadium Series patches on the other. It's the same, kind of the same for Columbus. They have the CDJ, and then they have the Stadium logo on the other side. So, real quick, I'm just throwing this at you because I actually don't mind either one of them. What do you think, real quick? I'm just putting this out there to get you out there. I'll give the Detroit one a B tier. I'm actually going to give the Columbus one an A tier because it's better than pretty much what they have right now, even though I do not mind the Canon logo. Your opinion, throw a comment, like the video, all that stuff, whatever. Quick video. Get in, out, whatever. Make your opinions. I'm out of here, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. I have to do this. Say good night.